Hello and welcome to our video on 10 mind-blowing facts about black holes. Black holes are some of the most mysterious and powerful objects in space. They are extremely dense and have a strong gravitational pull so strong that not even light can escape them. In this video, we'll explore some of the most incredible and mind-bending facts about black holes. Number 1. Time slows down near a black hole. According to Einstein's theory of general relativity, time actually slows down near a black hole, which is known as gravitational time dilation. This means that the faster you move, the slower time passes for you. In the case of a black hole, if you were to reach the event horizon, the strong gravitational pull would make you move so fast it would slow down time itself. To understand this, we can look at the twin experiment, which is often used to understand how time and space work together in Einstein's theory of general relativity. Basically, one twin stays on Earth while the other zooms out into space at the speed of light, turns around, and returns home. The twin that traveled through space is significantly younger because the faster you move, the slower time passes for you. The same thing happens near a black hole. As you reach the event horizon, you are moving at such high speeds due to the strong gravitational force that time will slow down. Number 2. Do black holes die or evaporate over time? As we know, nothing in the universe lives forever. But what about black holes? Well, we know that all the stars in the universe will eventually burn out, and distant galaxies and clusters of galaxies get pushed away from one another by dark energy. So, can black holes escape this fate? According to Stephen Hawking's 1974 discovery, black holes eventually evaporate, and this phenomenon is called Hawking radiation. As a black hole radiates, its mass decreases, and it starts emitting more and more radiation, causing it to evaporate more and more rapidly. Eventually, it shrinks until there is nothing left. In result, black holes do die and evaporate over time. Number 3. If black holes are black, how do scientists know they are there? Black holes are objects with a large amount of mass that pulls everything around it into its center, including light. So how can scientists tell if they are there? The answer lies in the stars and gas around the black hole. Scientists can study these stars to see if they are orbiting around a black hole. When a black hole and a star are close together, high-energy light is created. But this kind of light can't be seen with the naked eye. This is where satellites and telescopes come in. Scientists use these tools to detect the high-energy light. So even though black holes can't be seen, scientists can still tell they are there. By studying the stars and gas around the black hole, scientists can detect the high-energy light and use it to determine the existence of a black hole. Number 4. Theoretically, anything can become a black hole. According to our current understanding of physics, theoretically anything can become a black hole. That means if you could shrink something down enough, it would become incredibly dense, resulting in the formation of a black hole. In reality, we know that black holes are created when stars that are 20 to 30 times more massive than our Sun collapse under their own gravity. Interestingly, the Space Telescope Science Institute has found that approximately 1 in every 1,000 stars is massive enough to become a black hole. Number 5. Have you ever heard about spaghettification? It's a terrifying concept, but it could happen to you if you fall into a black hole. Now, I'm going to explain how gravity works and why it could lead to spaghettification. Let's dive in. Gravity is a force that affects all objects in the universe, but its effects can be more pronounced the closer you are to a large mass. For example, your feet are closer to the Earth's center than your upper body, so they are more strongly attracted to the ground. This is why you don't float away when you stand on the ground. Near a black hole, gravity's pull is much stronger. If you were to fall into a black hole, your feet will be stretched first as it's sucked in. Since it is farther away from the center of the black hole, the upper part of your body will be pulled in at a slower speed, resulting in a literal stretch into a long, spaghetti-like strand. This process is known as spaghettification. It is a terrifying process that could happen if you fall into a black hole. This is all because of how gravity works and how its effects are more dramatic near large masses. Number 6. The intense gravitational field near black holes can cause space and time to distort, creating phenomena such as gravitational lensing and time dilation. Gravitational lensing occurs when the gravity of a black hole bends light around it, creating distorted images of objects behind it. Time dilation occurs when time appears to slow down near a black hole due to its intense gravitational field. Number 7. The largest known black hole is billions of times more massive than the Sun, while the smallest black holes, also known as primordial black holes, could be less than the size of a single atom. Supermassive black holes can have masses billions of times greater than the Sun, while miniature black holes could be as small as a single atom. Number 8. Black holes can spin at incredible speeds, with some rotating hundreds of times per second. As matter falls into a black hole, it can cause the black hole to spin faster and faster. Some black holes spin so quickly that they create a disk of hot glowing gas around them, called an accretion disk. Number 9. Black holes can collide and merge, releasing huge amounts of energy in the form of gravitational waves. When two black holes merge, they release a burst of gravitational waves that ripple through space-time, carrying energy across the universe. Number 10. You probably know that black holes are some of the most mysterious and powerful objects in space, but did you also know that they can grow by creating matter from their surroundings? That's right. Black holes can actually absorb gas and stars to increase their size. Black holes can grow, and here's how. Matter falls into the black hole and forms an accretion disk around it. The friction and heat generated by this process causes the accretion disk to emit intense radiation, making black holes some of the brightest objects in the universe. So the next time you look up at the stars, remember that there could be a black hole out there, growing bigger and brighter with every passing second. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. See you next time.